Hello everyone, welcome to Safety First, where we talk about being safe in industrial environment. Today we are going to analyze road safety, the topic where many ignore but that can save millions of lives every day in industrial. Actually, normal roads and comparatively to the industrial zone, there is a huge difference. In normal roads, we can see only normal vehicles, but in industrial zones, we can have forklift, we can have crane moving, we can have heavy machineries. So, there itself, the road safety is become very critical. So, in this video, how can we reduce that risk and how can we follow the safe procedure in road safety? That is what we are going to see. Come, let's jump into the video. So, what are the risks involved in the road safety here? Here, the major three risks are involved, which means first one is the vehicle and the man. When the man enters, the vehicle driver or operators can have a blind spot. Blind spot in the sense where from where he can operate, the place where he cannot see, that is called blind spot. If he operates from the crane and if some person is coming near, so he will get blind spot when the person is so close to that crane, and the crane operator will not have any idea that the person is coming there. That is a huge risk. Second one, simple one, but normally we are human, right? So normally we always try to find shortcuts. So second risk, what is second risk? Second risk is there will be a specified pathway for the pedestrian. But as a worker, as an engineer or as a supervisor, we are always busy in a construction site. So what we do, I have to run fast. So I will skip the pedestrian pathway and the guy can go cross the roads, without a proper knowledge. So that is a violation. That is a life-saving violation, because if he got hit, what will happen? So that is the second risk. Third risk is speed. In all the industrial areas, the speed of the vehicle is limited to minimum 10 to maximum 20 for all vehicles. Okay. For the heavy vehicles, it will be only maintained as 10, and for the light vehicle, it will be maintained as 20 kilometers per hour. So overspeeding is the third risk. I'm going to demonstrate some real quick. I'm having some little toys, small toys. So I'm just going to demonstrate how the things should be worked, how the safety should be followed. Okay. Here I'm just demonstrating with whatever toys I'm having. See. You can see this as one area in that site, and this one is as one area, and this is also one area. Okay, so here what is happening? Okay, these cars are parked in a parking area. Okay, consider this as a parking area. So these cars are parked there, and consider this as the white area as a pedestrian pathway. Okay, that as a pedestrian pathway. And as you see, you can see that one crane is operating here with a flagman here. Okay, now time being he is here. Okay, so he is there and instructing the crane what you need to do and all. Okay, so this crane is working like getting the spool from here, and it is taking it and it is placing it there in their designated area, like that. Okay, so this forklift also, it is lifting some goods, and it is going like this because this is the main road. Okay, so now the scenario is these two guys are coming into the scene, which means like he is going to. So these two guys are coming here. Okay. So when they come here, this forklift also it's getting moved, and this guy seeing this forklift, but this guy seeing this forklift, and he stopped here. But this guy is not noticing the forklift. So the forklift came here and it took the load and it is going reverse. Okay. So it came here for collecting the load. Meanwhile, this guy is out focused. Okay. So he is going over there. Suddenly what happened? After loading the load which assigned for forklift, this forklift get reverse. When it reverse, this guy down. When he down, it crashed his legs and all. So it's one scenario. I'm just demonstrated. So here what happened? He got down. Okay, his legs crashed. His legs crushed. Okay, so now what happened? In this scenario, how we prevent this accident? That's what our theory. I mean our query. Which means, see, when this guy come here, what are the mistakes they done? So from the video I just demonstrated, we can learn so many things. Okay, so this forklift is coming like this. When this forklift is coming like this, the forklift is not having a flagman. That is first mistake. Okay, so whenever he is not having a flagman, what can increase is the chance of an incident can be increased. Okay, so when the flagman is not ready, he gone for to picking up his goods, and after picking up the goods without the instruction, there the flagman's work. Okay, without the instruction, what he has done is he took the reverse and he hit this man. Okay, that is the mistake of the vehicle operator, which means forklift operator. But what is the mistake of this guy? This guy, he violates life-saving rule. In the construction site, we have always lose the focus while doing the pressure works and all. So we have to set our goals to save our own life. There will be safety classes, there will be safety trainings, there will be multiple safety programs by the management. But we have to set the goal by ourselves that if I am crossing the pedestrian, if I am crossing the road, I should see both the ends and I should see if there any vehicle comes. If any vehicle comes, I have to stop. So after letting the vehicle pass, I have to move. Those are the some common rules we have to set it for ourselves. Okay, so that is the thing. So whenever the pedestrian path is there, whenever you enter into that site, you have to follow the same pedestrian path. You should not take any shortcuts and that may end your life. That may end your life. So you have to be very careful, because whenever you are crossing, whenever you are taking the shortcuts, surroundings will not know. They will not know, or else they will not expect someone to cross that barricade or cross that road carelessly, because they always believe that everyone will follow the rules. So if you suddenly enter in, if you suddenly take the shortcut, and whenever you enter into some areas, imagine if there is a suspended load in the sense crane lifting some objects, and it will move its wings all over the place to place that object into the assigned area. So whenever you are taking the shortcuts, you may risk your life that by chance you may get walk under to that suspended load. That suspended load, that is a, it is a life-saving rules. Because if something happens, that is no second thoughts. You will be crushed like anything. So again, if you crushed like anything, what will be the outcome? See, you will suffer, your family will suffer, and each and every time. Why I am reminding your family is, we are most important people to our own family, to our own wife, to our own kids, to our own parents, to our own relatives. No one can replace you. No one can replace your presence in your circumstances, in your circle, in your society. So you have to make sure and you have to take the responsibility that you are working fine, you will be returning home fine. Okay, that is what the video is. And one more thing is, he didn't use any proper pathway. He didn't see and he didn't maintain the signages. Okay, all the signages he seen, but he is not concentrating into anything, because maybe due to his workload, due to his some other personal problems. Okay, so he was going like this. So here management is also accountable and this guy is also accountable. So what will be the effective outcome after this incident is, the company has to pay compensation, which means company loss and company's reputation loss, work ethics, they are not maintaining here, so they can lose the contracts in future. These are all the company's side, and as a worker side, what is happening is, ultimately he will lose his life. Okay, or else ultimately if he lose his legs in the remaining lifetime, he may feel like that in the 10 seconds, if I concentrated, what would have been the different outcome. So don't regret your decisions in your life, which means whatever you can control, you have to take it in your own hands, because this is not the playground, right? Following simple road safety rules can save lives. If you think this video is helpful for you, please subscribe, please like, share and comment my channel. Please drop in the comments what are the safety topics we need to discuss in the future. Okay, so let's say our anthem. Safety first, safety first, safety first with LC. Okay, until the next video, it's bye bye. Take care.